It's July 24th. Let me show you how to make some mistakes and let me show you how to fix them. So we come into market open on NQ right here, this yellow line. The yellow line is marked out for other reasons, but you can see first presented fair value gap. We see this fair value gap. Um, was hoping to reach for these highs and these highs right here. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I don't have to sneeze no more. Okay. So as you can see on NQ or ES, I should say, open right here, and as you can see, we ran up and took out these highs. So I was looking for a very similar thing from NQ, and the reason why I wanted to take it on NQ is because we had more room to work with. Now they were in a bit of a SMT divergence, as you can see. Um, NQ went up and then started heading lower. So after this, I did think, oh, let me move that back. I did think NQ was going to push up higher and take out these highs, but as you can see, that did not happen. So my first trade idea, I took a L. Then the next trade, I see it took out these lows. I was like, okay, now we're in business. You definitely could have got in right here, kind of like a little bit of like a turtle soup kind of action. I don't really take those trades, but you could, and you have this fair value gap. This would have been a pretty good trade. But I waited until I got a little bit more confirmation, this more consolidation. I was like, okay, I can get in right here. I got in right here. Take profit was originally up there. Definitely could have taken some contracts off right here. This is a new presented new day opening gap, as you can see over here. So you could definitely could have taken some off right here. As you can see, price was inching up. This inverse fair value gap, causing a little bit of problems, as you can see. Um, and then after I saw this move, this one, two, three, I was just like, okay, it definitely is gonna retrace. As you can see, it came down. So I moved my stop into profit right here, and this is where it stopped me out. And the reason is because it could have easily have broken down and came all the way down to fill in this fair value gap, or even just reverse on its own. As ES has already hit its target for today, and it ran higher, and the market could have just flipped. So that's how I got out here. But as you can see, I took a L on the first one, took a semi dub on the second trade, and you just have to be patient and trust your bias. If you know the bias, then that's half the battle. The other half is basically just psychology, making sure that you only take A plus setups, don't chase price. Um, and when the setup arises, take it. Don't be afraid. As you can see, um, price did come down. Did not hit my original stop loss. And then it pushed up, didn't quite hit it, but it did take out these highs. As you can see, more consolidation, and it did just touch it. Um, what didn't I talk about? I didn't talk about why I had this yellow line marked out. This yellow line marked out was here I was hoping that price would just, touch this not really an order block, but this opening price. And then we look on the not the 1 hour, the 15 minute, they all line up. So I was just using that kind of as a confluence. Um, one more thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, in last video I mentioned something about the Tesla earnings, the strangle I played. I did end up winning about 30% on that. As you know, Tesla's earnings weren't so hot. Google crushed earnings. Um, as you can see, we have Google. Chipotle absolutely shit the bed. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. But in the news for today, Oh, another reason why I moved my stop is because we were coming into the lunch hour and I didn't want to hold this trade all day. So that was another reason. But I waited for news to get in. I and when I got in over here, I waited for the red news, red photo news to get in, and then we had new home sales, which doesn't really move the market that much. So I was okay with getting in before then. But those are the trades I took for today. Um, so hope everybody had a good Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Everybody have safe trading.